much better during Big Ten play. They'll try and go with Weissman bowling off that right side for a yard. 2nd and 8. Out of the backfield, this is Damon Bullock with the catch. The stiff arm to get inside the 15 and run out of bounds at the 11-yard line by L.A. Goree, one of their inside linebackers, a pickup of 8. Weissman, big hole as he lowers the shoulder inside the 5. Anthony Nixon with the stop at the 4.
It's good blocking by the offensive line. Look at the movement up front. You can see this big offensive line, Denal, Blythe. These guys are just blowing the defensive line off the line of scrimmage for a 3rd and 1, and that's right at Weissman's alley. I mean,
the start at center today. Austin Blythe has moved over to right guard to replace Jordan Walsh. Here's Weissman with room and a touchdown. The turnover leads to 6 quick points for Iowa. A turnover and then a quick score for Weissman.
And watch the linebacker playing. We talked about this on the first drive, how key it is for Maryland and these linebackers to be athletic and make plays. Both guys get picked off. Weissman easy running.
Who's been out the last couple of games, limited carries, is back out there to run it. We'll see a host of different guys in the backfield, and Bullock is wide open at the 40. And he will take it deep into Maryland territory, finally wrapped up inside the 30 to the 27-yard line. 53 yards.
Time today where the linebackers were a little slow getting to where they're supposed to be, and that time there's just a mix-up between Goree and Ferrand. They're all going to the same side. Well.
Now and Tavon Smith to the near side. They will run it with Kanziri inside the 10. Darius Kilgo with the tackle, and Kanziri went down the wrong way. Rudock stepping up. Taken down at the 41. Monroe led the charge. Bowers had a hand on the jersey that slowed down the quarterback, Rudock.
I think the key was the stop on 1st down, getting them off track a little bit, getting them behind schedule, sets up the 2nd and long, and now Iowa has to stand in the pocket with Rudock and do something that they're not necessarily.
Empty back across midfield, and he will come up short after a leg injury earlier in the game, and he will get the call going to the short side and out across the 25. Picks up a couple. Darius Kilgo with the tackle. 15 yards total so far for the Hawkeyes. They'll go back to Mark Weissman. Nice cut out across the 30 for Mark. Picks up about 9 yards. Andre Monroe taking him down. They haven't utilized their receivers much. The catches going to the tight ends and to Damon Bullock out of the backfield. Rudock hit as he releases, and that will flutter short of the intended receiver, Tavon Smith. It was Yannick Ngakoue that got in on the quarterback. Great.
And Ngakoue he's too athletic for Sheriff, and he's beat him a couple times. You can see here, he just throws a swim move, gets him moving upfield. Has the
Texans and Steelers. Kanziri, nice opening to the left side, bursts into the 2nd level. Kanziri inside the 20. 1st down, Hawkeyes.
The spell, he cuts better. He's a little quicker. He's a downhill runner. He's a between the tackles runner, but he has the ability to cut. When these offensive linemen get downfield, get their blocks, Kanziri's.
2nd and 9. Rudock tried to set up the screen for Kanziri. 1st down. Rudock headed for the sideline to stop the clock. 10 seconds to go. Hit on 2 of his 7 passes in the 2nd quarter. The offense sputtered after those 2 early scoring drives. They'll try and get it back on track. Weissman out of the backfield out to the 45-yard line. Looks like he's got enough for a 1st down. L.A. Goree for nearly 200 yards through their first 2 Big Ten wins. Held well under 100 in that 1st half. Rudock to the air, incomplete. He still does not have a completion to a wide receiver today. His offense back to work. Parker is the motion man, joining Canzeri in the backfield. They'll fake it to him. And it's Canzeri out of the backfield, and he dropped it, incomplete. Wrapped up immediately by Matt Robinson, one of their outside linebackers. Canzeri spins to the 46. 1st and 20 after the penalty. Rudock with the empty set. And the catch is made by Tavon Smith. The first catch of the game for an Iowa wideout and a pickup of 5 yards. Their first
linebacker, so you can send these blitz, and all you got to do is take care of the tight end.
Rudock incomplete, broken up by Farrand at the 46. But struggling against a new Eastern Conference foe. Eastern Division foe, and Darius
outside, in size outside.
Play action off of Weissman, and Rudock runs out of time. Kilgo coming right up the middle.
Just pressure Rudock. There's only 2 wide receivers out in this route. Both guys were covered, and Kilgo creases the offensive line and gets after Rudock.
1st and 10, Iowa scored on their last possession. They used a lot of Mark Weissman. Taken down by L.A. Goree. Is Bo Hoosier Iowa, but it stays with Jake. Still plenty of time for the Hawkeyes, and not much time for the quarterback right there. To the studio now for an update.
Nice job of getting me out of the pocket when it's time to throw the ball.
And 1st and 10, the quick hitter to Bullock. And had him lined up with the linebacker, Goree. Rudock hit as he throws. The catch is made by Smith, but they'll be short of the 1st down.
And you just watch these linebackers. They are just way more athletic. You see